Greetings. Intros are really stupid, so I'm not even going to attempt to do one. But welcome to the first video on this channel. Today I'm going to be doing a surface level overview of ALICE equipment. This isn't a historical dive into the history of the gear. This is more just kind of explaining what you can use it for and is it still effective today compared to more modern rigs on the market. So we're going to quickly get into it. I'd like to ask you kindly if you could like and subscribe so we can get out in the algorithm. I'm not doing this for money, just a guy who likes to make videos, I guess. So yeah, stay tuned. You might learn something, and if you're considering purchasing ALICE equipment or you want to see what you can use it for, definitely stick around. So now let's get into the review. Okay, so the setup I am currently working with here is set up in a rifleman configuration. You see there's 2 mag pouches on each side. It's enough to carry 6 AR-15 magazines. And also, not a lot of people probably use these, but it will also take 20 round AK magazines. So that is something to consider. It will not fit 30 round mags, unfortunately, for any 7.62 rifle, but it will fit the 20 round mags for AKs. I have 2 canteens on there, and then a IFAK on the back, and then right here is a US Marine Corps K-bar knife. And there are a ton of other pouches that you can put on here. This is just what I currently have set up. Actually, real quick, I will go ahead and put up on screen some other pouches and things you can put on here. Okay, and my particular rig is also set up on a LC2 belt. So these were issued around the early 80s. Yeah, early 80s. You've seen these start popping up. The suspenders, I do not know if these are LC1 or LC2, but there are 2 other belts that you can use with ALICE gear. There's the LC1 belt, which has a World War II style buckle on it. I will go ahead and put that up on screen right now. And then there's the LC3 belt, which came out sometime in the late 1980s, and it was used up until the 2000s. So I'll go ahead and put that up on screen real quick. Most people prefer the LC3 belt because it has a quick release buckle, but the LC2 one works just fine. But I would advise against using an LC1 belt simply because they come undone really quickly and they're harder to come by anyway than the other one. So unless you're doing an impression kit for a late 70s to early 1980s US Army soldier, I would highly advise against using a LC1 belt. So overall, the equipment is really good. There's a lot of stuff you can do with it, so it's very versatile, and it's extremely affordable. Most surplus stores, online and in person, you can find a ton of this stuff. And there's even a lot of foreign copies of ALICE gear, so there's tons of foreign pouches you can find that you could also utilize with these belts. It's compatible with the MOLLE systems and older World War II era systems. One of the cons to using this gear are these. They're called ALICE clips. These are extremely uncomfortable. If you go and dive on the ground, they will dig into your hips. A solution to that would be using 550 cord or paracord, whatever you prefer to call it, to tie the pouches down to the belt. I'm not extremely versed in how to do that, but there's probably plenty of tutorials on YouTube or online that you could find on how to do that. So yeah, I'm going to go and end the video there. I hope you might have been able to learn something from this. And yeah, so the next video I'm going to do, I'll probably be going over the MOLLE 2 system. So, FLC vests and all that fun stuff. So yeah, subscribe if you want to see that, or if you just want to, help the guy out. So yeah, what is the wisdom I want to give for the day? Always bet on black guys. Okay, yeah. always bet on black. I'm telling you, it works every single time. Always bet on black. So take care, guys. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. God bless you. Always remember, Jesus Christ loves you. And yeah, take care. Hello, and welcome to the first video on this channel.